Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. After not being on YouTube for roughly a month, that intro feels a little rough. I haven't been on this channel in a month, and I really want to start out this video by giving a thank you for all of the support and love I have received the last month, well, especially the last month that I wasn't on YouTube. I will not go into detail again, but I really wanted to emphasize just how much grateful I am for the support that I've received. I considered them kind of like a light in my life for January. It's quite amazing what small gestures can do when things are getting really rough. So I don't want to sit here and not acknowledge that, because you are my viewers, you are my subscribers, and if you subscribe to me, you deserve to receive a thank you for that, for not only subscribing to me, but doing more than you bargained for. I mean, subscribing to me does not mean you have to care for me or care for what I'm going through. It really meant something to me, and I just want to say thank you so much for getting me through January. And I'm here. Let's do a CC shopping video. We're here on Tumblr now. I haven't actually done a CC shopping video in a while, mainly because usually I do a haul. They're quick, easy, and straight to the point, kind of how I like my videos to be. But since this is a CC shopping video, I'm gonna take you through, well, basically the shopping process, the stuff that you normally don't really see. Now you're seeing it. All my secrets are being exposed. No, really, there's no secrets, but let's just get into it. If you don't like a babbly video, a very lighthearted shopping video, then definitely just skip this part and go to the second half. There will be a timestamp where I just do a quick haul. So we have the best of both worlds. We got some babbling, and we got some actually, some quick hauling, Christ, quick hauling at the second, at the half. Okay, yeah, I don't really do anything special, but let's just start on modthesims, since I do usually go here. And what I like to do is go to The Sims 2 and then just pick the recent, I think it's called newest tag. And what I'm looking for, I'm not actually looking for anything. I just usually just whatever catches my eye. So this actually looks interesting. These Hexa here family photo frames, and interesting. Okay. Why is The Sims 4 recommended? I don't know. Who cares about Sims 4, right? So it says it's a decorative wall piece. That would be cool for like my goth house. Just a couple photos without me putting effort. Don't we love that? Obviously, I will be cutting here and there just because, well, do we really want to sit through an hour? I'll do you guys a favor. I don't know if I really need a default replacement, but let's just get it just because we're here already. I think I have a lot of sliders already, but okay, I have those. I don't have these. Oh yeah, I don't have these. Oh, perfect. I was really interested in this guy's beard. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got some facial ear blush. Oh, skin. I love the skin. Oh, face fuzz. Always make sure your antivirus is up to date, you guys. Oh, a scalp and hairline overlay box. This hair is, I don't know about, okay, for this one is perfect. That one is perfect. This one looks, that's great. So I'm definitely gonna get that one. No more balsams. No, sir. Default female, teen bottom, fishnet. Oh, it's The Sims 4 bike. Oh, that's cute. Where would I put that? No idea. But I'm gonna get it anyway. What are these? Butterfly lights. Those are, oh, I like those. Oh, definitely gotta get this too. Ever since, oh, I love this too. I love this too. ever since I came back to YouTube and I reinstalled the game to fix some bugs, I've gotten rid of so many custom content, objects and items and you name it, that I could actually really use some new content. So I'm really looking forward to using that. I actually really like this house as well. Oh, this one is nice. This one is nice. I don't really have anything super interesting to say. I kind of just do, you know. I just go somewhere and I download a bunch, and there's not really any rhyme or reason. I just look at something and I'm like, maybe I can use it for something, and then I just do. Not sure what I would use this face mask for example, but it doesn't. Oh, maybe for some, I'm just gonna maybe I'll get the whole set. Let's be funky, let's get the whole set. It really is no reason or whatever. I just get. I love that they're updating this website too. That one is actually kind of nice. Oh, well, that's cute. Wait. Is that a robot? Is that a robot default replacement? Wait a minute. I need to see this. Oh, but that's freaking adorable. That is actually really freaking cute. Oh gosh, I want that. I just got done downloading a bunch of things on modthesims, and it was taking a bit too long, so I'm just cutting this part out. Hello, hello, do you want to work? No? Alright, so this is what I currently have. Only 44 items, which is not that much, and I got these two yesterday. This one I had, but it, what did I do with it? It disappeared? Yeah, probably. And I wanted to try these ones as well. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not used to recording anymore before it gets too late, and I'm like really tired. Let's see what we can do. So, oh, now this makes me want to do a guess. Oh my god, I'm so in love with custom content. Obviously I am, but I mean, I'm so in love. Oh, actually, no, hold up. That's the wrong thing. I'm so in love with... Oh god, can I talk? I'm so in love with Sims 4 stuff for The Sims 2. It works so incredibly well. It looks so good. To tag things, because that's what I wanted to do with my Tumblr. I wanted to tag things, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm getting a little tired of that. This is my Tumblr currently, and I have, you know, little tags. I just cannot be bothered anymore. It's so much work. I know it's probably really bad, but I've come to a point where I just want to make things easier for myself. I'll just be reblogging it, so there won't be any special like sections for this video. So just so you know. Also, I have a blog. Let me show you that as well, just in case you're new here. This thumbnail is literally nothing interesting. Those are, oh, love that. These are not too bad actually, so I'm gonna get myself one of those as well. If you guys are wondering what tag I am currently using, the other one, this one is oh, actually it says here, oh my god, yeah, this one I'm searching Sims 2 CC Sims 2. This one is actually, am I running 2 Sims 2? I am running 2 Sims 2. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, goodbye. Oh, love that. So these are wonderful because they give your Sims a different body shape. That's what I meant to say. That's the only thing, the only downside I suppose about Tumblr. I've tried so often to log in to, let's say, my second account, not my main account, and you know, if you guys wanted to follow me on there, it's still gonna put the other one first. Like, I really don't know how to get rid of it, so if you guys do, then please let me know. Also, my cat is looking at me because we have a new routine. I like to watch a DVD before. I have a DVD set and I like to watch it on my old school DVD player. So I have like a wish list, and I asked my mother, I was like, oh, I really would love that because I love sci-fi and stuff like that, and I absolutely love Stargate. And I also love Star Trek, and one of the Star Treks that I love that I used to watch growing up was Star Trek Voyager. I remember Enterprise, love the intro, but Stargate, Star Trek, I'm so sorry, I keep saying I don't know what it is. I really do not know what it is, but I keep saying it. I absolutely love Star Trek Voyager, and I recently was watching, I'm at season 3 now, and actually the whole point of this the whole point of this topic was to tell you that Dopey, my cat, has a new routine. He loves his routines, and we've been doing this for a month, so whenever I take too long, he gets mad and he'll meow with me. It's time to get ready, it's time to go to bed, we need to watch it, so he can lay on me. And yeah, he has a new routine now where he will lay on me. And at the beginning he was a bit hesitant because I never used to like watch TV, so the TV would be on and the DVD player would make noise, and he would look at me as if to say, what is disturbing my peaceful woman, like what are you doing, which was really, it was really funny. And it still is really funny. He tells me off when I'm taking too long, so that's it's enough fun. I love cats. They're so freaking hilarious with whatever they're doing, their little personalities. Oh my god, I love these hairstyles so much. I really do. There's also so many eye colors, and I actually, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of really love the default these days. I really love Max's Match. I'm kind of getting over. Maybe I was in a phase. I don't know what it is, but I just really love Max's Match. Oh gosh, this strawberry dress. But yeah, I've been watching Star Trek in bed, and it's been great for relaxing, honestly, you guys. And I remember, like I said, I'm at season 3 now, and in season 3, like, should I even say spoilers? I don't really know. It's been a while. But in season 3, there is an alien race that is that's not introduced because it's from an older Star Trek. But if you haven't seen the rest, let me just say, like, some Star Trek universe creature. What do we even say? Some creature from the Star Trek universe. Okay, that makes more sense, right? Comes back, or if you're not familiar, it gets introduced, and they're called the Borg, which is like they're like robots in a way. What is it, Dopey? Oh, okay. Dopey's like, you're talking about Star Trek, but we're not watching it. Like, can you hurry up? Introduced, and I remember as a child, every time I saw them, I would be freaking terrified. Like, I loved it, don't get me wrong, but they just gave me the creeps. They just gave me nightmares. I don't know what it is. And as an adult, I'm really excited. Well, I mean, I'm an adult. I was. I'm really excited. Like, I was looking forward to seeing them. I knew they were coming. I just didn't know when. And like I just said, I was waiting. I was waiting to find it. I was I really wanted to see them. And then yesterday or the day before, it finally happened. I found them, and it was really funny because as soon as I saw it, obviously this show is from like 2000 something, right? It's an old show. It's not even super creepy, but for some reason I saw them and I just got really creeped out. As I don't know, like I got the feeling that I did as a little girl, and I just immediately got like freaked out. It's actually one of the best feelings ever. I know it sounds weird, but I love the fact that I'm not really easily scared of anything, but okay, you know what, I take that back. This is kind of terrifying in a good way. I'm not easily spooked by things because I don't know why, because I just do. I love horror and stuff like that, like gore. Love it. Give me more. But for some reason, yeah, Star Trek, the Borg, they really do get me, and I cannot afford this. So that's great. But I bet your content is great. See what else we have. I know I talked a lot about some random things, but let me know what your guys' favorite things are to watch. Maybe your favorite theme, your genre, or whatever. Like I said, I love me some love me some sci-fi. Your hair is luscious, sir. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sorry if this might be a little, I don't even know if boring is the word, but I am sorry if this is a little too casual. I was really debating if I should make this a really hyper, like all over the place, yay, I'm back, woohoo kind of video, or just a laid back one. But I decided that laid back is probably the way to go for this video. And even if it's a little longer, it's totally fine. Like sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and do what you love that. Just do what feels right. And right now, after everything that happened, I'm just taking things slow, and I am doing things that just doing what feels right, if that makes sense, and doing things slowly feels right now. just yeah. Is that the download link, or am I just only seeing one download link? So probably, wow. So much fun downloading these things. I don't plan on doing, shit, I just downloaded this twice. I don't plan on doing a lot of these videos. I'm gonna say that straight up now, because I don't have the time nor the one to sit here and talk about things, or show you things that I download, because usually I just do other things while I'm downloading. I don't just spend time downloading, if that makes sense. Like I find that a little too boring actually, but right, like this is, it's really, I don't know, I'm really enjoying our time together, and this is cool. I'm currently busy preparing the Pleasant View for our for our story, and or first for our story, for our blah 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 blah, for our let's play that I mean to get started again. But I want to put my saved file, like my save file, back into its rightful place after reinstalling the game to get rid of the bugs that I talked about earlier. For some reason I forgot a part of the save file, like those little files that you think are really not significant that turn out to be what makes the neighborhood and the save file run perfect. Yeah, I forgot those, so I saved a bit of a previous version. So funny thing, I recently redid the whole house, gave them makeovers and stuff, and I thought I saved that, which I did, but I forgot the insignificant little files. And then it went back to right before I made those changes, so I have to redo them. And I thought I had some pictures, which I don't, so that's that means I have to start over. Yep, you can imagine. I was a little bit frustrated, but I don't particularly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't particularly like these, but I do like these. Oh, those are nice. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, hold up, how did I do that? I was telling my boyfriend that I had 20,000 items in my folder currently. Actually, just for funs, I should show you. This is my downloads folder. I'm also customizing it and organizing it. Just don't even like bother looking at it. Let's just do it like this so it looks nicer than it really is. But I have probably like 20,000 files. Too many. Way too much. And I was probably telling my boyfriend like, yeah, I got maybe rid of 400. I was explaining and telling this like it was a major accomplishment, and now I think I think I just downloaded like 500 new things. So how did that work out for me? It's kind of funny that the things from The Sims 4 look better in The Sims 2, and even the game runs better. Like Sims 2 runs way better than Sims 4, and The Sims 4 has really, like, The Sims 4 has things that improve The Sims 2, but nothing can improve The Sims 4. It's just a lost cause at this point. I don't want to be rude, but I really don't. I don't want to be rude, but I don't. With the lag and with everything, I barely played The Sims 4, and I used to like it. I liked the thought of it. I liked playing it, but after all the updates, you need a freaking beast to run The Sims 2, The Sims 4 perfect, and I'm not that girl. I refuse to build a tank like the Nokia of the PCs just so that we can run The Sims 4 decently. Like, no, I don't know. I just don't really care, really. I just cannot be bothered. So that was my uncalled for. Ooh, love this. My uncalled, what should I say? Opinion about The Sims 4. Yeah. See, I don't know. I do like them, but then I'm like, when am I gonna use them? Probably never. Okay, we're definitely on the right road. We're downloading so many things, and you know where to get them. You just have to go there. I've been downloading for almost an hour now, and I'm not regretting it. I'm loving this. What is this? Some more hood decorations. When would I actually use this? I don't think I will, actually. A lot of the things that I download, I will actually use, like hair and makeup and stuff. I will use those. See, like these, I will definitely use those, but I don't get things anymore that I don't use. Like these eyes, for example. I love them, but how many eyes do you want? I'd rather just get something else that I don't actually use, you know. And I like matching things as well. I kind of want everything to look the same, so the skin tones are all kind of the same. They don't really stand out too much from each other, and the eye colors as well. I think it just really adds another, oh hold up, I got the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. I think it really adds a little bit of cohesiveness to a world, for example. And since I'm still working on the world and trying to create it, you know, you want it to be decently, I don't even know, I wouldn't say it's not perfect or it has to be perfect, you know. I wouldn't say that it's a certain way if I don't do a certain thing, but I really I just really love it when things are cohesive. And if you look at one sim, it looks like the other sim belongs. It's just what I do. And as far as the world, I know some of you are waiting on it. This one, okay, this is all old. I've seen this before, but I think this is how you use this tag. I'm not exactly sure because I don't really use tags very often, but what did I want to say? I really need some new bedding. I'm getting kind of tired of the bedding. It's just more bedding, recolors. I think these are beddings. This outfit, it's wonderful. Love it. So, and I got this too. I love this top. I kind of want to buy it. I want to buy it for myself now. See how well the Sims 4 items and textures work in The Sims 2? It looks amazing. It really does. It looks better in The Sims 2 than it does in The Sims 4. It's ridiculous. It works. It doesn't in The Sims 4. I don't know, for a game that's been hyped more than a Sims 2. I mean, obviously this is an old game, you know, it's been a while, but for something that is so hyped, for things to work better in other games, it's kind of funny. Oh, you can make like a little, oh my god, I want this. Now I want to make imagine if you guys have seen my my Not So Berry Let's Play. For season 1 we have a kid, and I want her to have her I want her to have the store of our first, okay, so our first gen was Mint, and for our Mint gen we had Pepper, and Pepper had a daughter called Rosie, and her name was Rosie Rose. I know, that's great. But we wanted Pepper to have stores, and then Pepper was going to pass on the stores to Rosie, which I'm not sure if she's happy about, but I really want Rosie to grow into it, and I thought that I could have maybe a restaurant, but what if we have a pub? That would be cool too. I really like the thought of that. I like coming up with little things like this. They're so they don't hurt. They don't hurt. They're such innocent little plans and fun little plans, and we're not hurting anyone with it, and we're just relaxing. I love it. I can just sit here, and for the longest time I always told myself that I should just do something maybe you're more useful, or you know, but I think, and with useful I mean playing things or doing things that maybe, like for example, some people go to maybe read a book to, well, I do read books. Well, I love reading books. I haven't just done it in a while, but years I think. But I mean, some people go read books, like again the books, to relax, or some people go skydiving to unwind or relax, you know what I mean? And I always thought that me just playing The Sims and talking to myself was maybe a bit odd to unwind, because I just don't know what it is. I always have things like that. I'll convince myself that something is a little bit weird, even if it's not, just because it's me, you know. If another person did it, I would be like, I don't care. But since I really love that I can play The Sims and there's no responsibilities within it, and there's no pressure of this needs to be done, you can do anything you want. You can, like I said, do a cast or decorate a house and create your own little worlds and just get lost in something for a little bit, just to unwind, just to relax. You know, relaxing is important. Stress can literally kill you. Sometimes you feel like it too. You feel like you already died and you're still walking, you know. And I really realized since January that I really needed. I have no idea what this is. I think this is something with food. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I really realized that doing something for yourself is important. I made long days. I'm telling you, lack of sleep, early up, long day, stressful day, a lot of hard work, tired, you know, name it. And then you come back, and I didn't really do much for myself. I didn't feel like it for the most part, but when I did feel like it, I still didn't really do much. I just did a stressful game, for example. Like I play League of Legends, which is not exactly super relaxing. I mean, I like it, but the people on there, they can be really rude, and sometimes it's just, sometimes you just need, like, especially times like these, like with what happened to me in January, you need something that completely sucks you out of things, just so your body has a chance, and your mind has a chance to relax, even if you don't, I guess, feel it. You know, when you sleep, you don't really feel it, but you know that you're resting. I think sometimes you need that, doing something that you think you're doing something, but you're actually relaxing without noticing it. I don't know, man, that sounds strange. I have no idea. But I realized that that's what I really needed, and as I'm slowly coming back to YouTube, I'm kind of realizing what really adds something to my day, to relax. It's not necessarily purposeful, because that's not the point, just to relax, but yeah, just what really does unwind me, like what's important for me to do when I feel like this. And I think I've talked more about myself than about this, like the things within this you know, this video. I mean, what am I supposed to say anyway about things I'm downloading? But yeah, I really hope I'm recording right now. I just realized that I've been talking for so long. Imagine I didn't actually record any of this. I would be a little bit upset. It's been like 2 hours since I've been starting to do this. I remember I didn't feel like recording tonight, and my boyfriend was like, you should probably do it for me. I'm like, okay, if you really want to. It's like, and now I'm sitting here for 2 hours recording this. It's slightly hilarious. I'm glad that I got bed ready before I started doing this, because if not, taking your makeup off after it's like literally 12, I would be like, that is not done. I would be too tired, and I would still do it, but I would just be too tired. And now now I don't have to, because I already did it. I'm probably gonna get on tomorrow morning and then do the haul part, because if I have to sit through this and do this now as well, I'm probably gonna go sleep at like 4 a.m. and I really don't feel like it. But we have so many good things, you guys, and see, I need this too, but I probably really should be oh shit, I'm doing the wrong thing. A regular dining table, as well as, yeah, but how does that work? I need to see this in person, right? Oh, and I love this hairstyle. Very British. I don't know what is reminding me of England, but it just looks like some, why does it remind me of I feel like I've seen this somewhere, and it's just reminding me of England, right? You don't hear me either. I'm very good at not sounding enthusiastic when I'm literally screaming from the inside. But yes, I was screaming when I saw that. Oh fuck, I just did something. I bet it was the blood splatters. I bet I just got rid of it. I wish I could reblog this way easier. I need someone that can do that for me. I can just pick it out and download it, and someone else can reblog all of them, but I know it's worth it. Oh, oh no. Okay, I want this too, but I need that. Alright, I really have to stop myself eventually, because this is not okay. I love that it's not okay, but it really isn't. It really isn't okay. And then too, oh, I need that. Oh, I love that too. Gosh, I love it all. I love it all. More bloody CC. Love that. Okay, I think I have to stop myself. I think I'm gonna be, oh gosh, I'm gonna be forever. They got so many good things. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I should browse this another time again, but because I think these are the top ones. Okay, you know what, guys, I'm gonna go and stop myself here. I think that I have done a lot, actually. Let me just quickly download these things, but I'm going to go sleep, and tomorrow I'll be putting these in my game and we're gonna check them out together. It's probably a lot of content, but I'm really intrigued to see if half of this works. I don't think I'll show you every item, just because having to go in game, I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe it's kind of lazy of me, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of lazy. But I really enjoyed talking to myself and sharing this with you guys. That was really interesting. It was really nice. Alright, so this is the last one, and we should just, for the funs of it, check out my let's see how much I added. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some new things going on. So I think if we were to check my downloads folder now, oh, we got a lot, girl. Let me see, how much do we have? Yesterday. Oh yeah, some of them. Okay, so these we're gonna unpack all these tomorrow, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow in game as well. And Yep. All right. We're in cast and I have a little bit more energy than yesterday. So let's get through the last portion of this video. Yes, girl, show that off. Let's start with the men for one. For the haul part, I'm gonna get through it a little bit more speedy. So just so you guys know, I will not be spending too much time or, you know, put too much attention on one item. I want to go through this in a bit of an old time fashion, just to show you what I have and, you know, leave it at that. This is the hairstyle I was swooning over. Love this. Oh my god. And I don't know if you have noticed it yet, but we have hairstyles that are both for female and for male characters. This one is, for example, something that I have seen in the female catalog, and this one as well, which means that in theory, because I do know that there's also female clothing, we can have either cross-dressing, cosplaying, transgender, what's the other one? Drag, not drag race, but the drag style. I don't really know what you call that, just drag. But you can have your men dress like females, which is great for, well, for one, if you want to make yourself, and for two, for storytelling, and well, whatever reason there is, but many reasons. It's just really nice to have that. Yesterday I downloaded a bunch of things, and like I said, I probably didn't pay much attention to it, but I was tired as well. It was a long day. I think these are, yeah, I already had these. Let me go over to the eyes portion. So these are unisex, so they're both male and female, and these are the more alien ones, which he looks really good with that actually. And then we have the more natural tones. And what I like about these eye colors, and we also have these, but what I like about, okay, hold up, let me, okay, first we also have these, okay, we have these, and I like them. There's like a variety of brown shades, love them. But what makes these so great is that if you go over to the makeup section, you can add these as makeup. So let's say you're doing a let's play and you really need a particular eye color for a sim. You can just give your sim that eye color through cast. So for example, if you want an alien, get this one. If you need like gray, blue eye colors, there's green, there is brown. I'm not exactly sure if there are other colors that are hidden in here or that there are more colors available. I will definitely check into that, but the fact that you can add a few of them through makeup is like great, if you ask me. I had some new glasses as well. These, oh my god, they will look great on Cassandra. Yeah, her name is Cassandra. I was like, what is this weird name? No, that's actually her name. Okay, great. Good to see that even after a night's sleep, I'm still not back to normal. So this is also a new hairline. I think this is the bald head overlay. As for clothing, I don't remember getting much, but what I do remember, it's nothing. No, actually, I don't remember this, but I do have it. This is a dress, and it also comes with heels. Absolutely love it. And then we also have a, I called it strawberry yesterday, but it's a flower pattern. And then we have, this one I already had. Then we have 3 tracksuits that are for every day, and probably also for that kind of wear. Now we also have a large version, so you can be a bit more chunky if you wanted to, without actually having to be that size. For storytelling, and your feet also grow with this. You know what else grows when your feet are long, right? Like, you know what they say about big feet and long dresses, right? So as for a girl, got the skin that came with that one sim that we downloaded, and I kind of used her face as a template. So if you think she looks kind of similar, I did change her up a bit, but I used her face template. And then also have this skin tone and this one, but I really particularly like this one. I think it just looks really good. Now I'm gonna start with the clothes just because there's so much hair that I think it would be much nicer to start with clothing for some reason. But let's start with the everyday outfit. So we got a bow, and you know what I love about this? I know it's not exactly Max's match, right? But it's also not alpha to the point that it really looks out of place. And especially like this, for example, looks really like it belongs in this game, and I really like that about that. This is the top that I talked about yesterday that I showed you. I didn't download it, I already had it, but it looks so good. And then we've got this, and we'll have to browse through this a little bit. Now this is a dress, so we need to actually get rid of the, okay, it looks a bit funky, but you get the idea. Let me go back. Lots of pants, which I'm really excited and happy about, because it was about time that I found some new, you know, some new bottoms. I could really use them, and I think those were the only ones. I also have these, but I already had them, but they do come from Tumblr. So if you guys are wondering where I got these, I'm pretty sure they're reblogged on Tumblr, and you can still get them. And then we're just gonna quickly go through them to get to this pair, which, oh my god, I am in love with this outfit. I'm in love with these pants. Like, I'm sorry, but oh my god, this is just, I can totally see, if you guys have seen my Not So Berry Let's Play, this is what Pepper should wear. It looks so good. Well, I've got this dress. I think I already had it, but it's also on Tumblr. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are all taken from The Sims 4, but I absolutely love this. It literally looks like, I mean, I don't know how to make custom content, right? I don't know how to import content from one game to another. I don't know if you just simply copy it, make it, remake it. I have no idea. But this really looks great, and it almost, I think it looks like it could be part of The Sims 4, but it also looks like it could be from The Sims 2. I have, oh my god, so clothing, to me it's amazing what people can do. And then I also have this dress, really love it. I really love these heels. See, this is a bit more alpha, but it still blends in really well with this game, so I can really appreciate that. Loving this dress, this set. I don't actually remember getting it, at least not on purpose, but I haven't noticed it before, so I mean, must have, unless it came with a sim, but I really like it, so I'm keeping it. And then as for swimwear, I know I didn't get anything special. And then for athletic outfits, athletic wear, we have these yoga pants, and I'm not exactly sure for some things what I'm missing, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. These, let me show you. These are a direct recolor, not a recolor, a direct edit of something already existing. See, they just give a little bit more curve to your Sims. If you want your Sims to have a little bit more boobage and butters, tits and ass, okay, that's it. If I were to go through every single thing, this video would be ridiculously long, and I'm not into that. I just, no, you guys, I just really cannot be bothered. So what I'm gonna do is show you the hairstyles, and then we're gonna end this video. I'm also not going to show you any of the items, just because, well, my Tumblr has a link to everything that I downloaded, so it's probably quicker for you to go there and to browse through it, see what you like, than for me to actually show you what I got, you know? But I do like Cass a lot, so for Cass, I always have time and the effort. So we're gonna start out with these hairstyles, and like I said, anything that doesn't work, I'll probably go back and, you know, try to figure it out. I also don't really feel like zooming out, but I think you can kind of get the idea of what it looks like. I have a lot of hairstyles, and some of these I already had, so I'm gonna try my best to only focus on those that are relatively new. So this is the hairstyle that came with the sim that I downloaded. See, some of these didn't work. I think I missed the mesh, most likely. Most likely. Well, updo, we gotta love that. More things that didn't work. We really need the meshes, and I am just gonna do that in my own time. I can show you. Okay. This is getting really short all of a sudden. Are we actually gonna be able to get there in time? So freaking cute. And look at this one. Crazy. Luscious. Love the curls. Oh my god, I wish I had hair like that. This one is so good. I love hairstyles that, see, I like the skin to be a bit more like this, but then for the rest to be very cartoony. That's, for me, it's the perfect blend. That just makes the sim look great. But that's just my personal preference. This one looks great. Look how poofy that is. It really makes you believe that her hair is super freaking long and she just put it up. And then we've got this one. Oh, like that too. Oh, I do. And even though I'm more a fan of a cartoon style, I really do like these. Oh, they're really good. Oh, this one is cute too. You know, even this one, even though it looks a little, I still love it. This one, obviously not every hairstyle looks good on every sim, so it's not particularly that it just looks, you know, it's not about hair. It might just look a little bit weird on her, you know, depending on the sim, but because I have really long hair and often I don't really know what to do with it, so it'd be kind of funny to do a new hairstyle every day and just base it on my sims looks. But I really like the what do you call them, the framing pieces. I always I am a sucker for those. Oh gosh. Oh, and look at those hair physics. I mean, it's been years since this game came out and oh my god. But I'm still amazed just how good it looks. So we're getting down to the last few pieces, but guys, can you believe how good the pieces are that we found this time? They look so freaking good. Oh my gosh, look, I think these are from Snowy Escape. Just because I can see the Sims 4 do that, I can totally see them like put chopsticks, or not really, I don't know if those are per se chopsticks or just something that, like a hairpiece that kind of resembles it, but I can totally see the Sims 4 do that and just call it, you know, hairstyle. This looks so good. What even is this? This looks so good. And then I love this too, and it's so bouncy and curly and just really nice. Ooh, look at the poof on this one. Ooh, I love that. This one is a little flat for my taste, makes her head look like an egg, but I do actually I do still like it. Let me just see the custom ones. I think we're almost through it. This is perfect for my Not So Berry Let's Play. Let's look at the colors. I only wish I had this earlier so my Let's Play would have, you know, more variety of hair and hair colors. Definitely so much color, so much variety. I don't think I'm gonna go through it. I think, oh yeah, there was this as well. I think this one didn't work in the other colors, unfortunately, because they did. Oh, they're just in here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so fancy. Every color you want. I can have every gen have the same hairstyle. That's crazy. I love this. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this video here, you guys. There's so much content, so much to unravel, and I really could sit here and talk about it all day, but I think it's time for us to just go over to my page, download the bits that I found, and for us to see it for ourselves. And in this case, with we, I mean you, because you really need to get these. You really do. I need to get this dress too. Just look at these boobies. Like, who need, like, you need this, right? You need this. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this longer video, but we got the shopping part, we got the haul part, and now we're gonna end we're gonna end things. Yep, the relationship is over. I hope to be back soon with a new episode, and I want to thank you guys once again so much for the support, love, all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this channel, and I'll hopefully see you guys soon in the next video. Bye!